Fresh, there he is. Fresh off a
15 pointers.
50 points.
tough DMP match with Ergen Bayrak. Then our kids probably had a, I don't know, 20-minute break, something of that nature. And
No.
we're off and running again.
Money already, so.
No problem.
So hopefully this match will
It's too complicated for me.
continue the string of great matches that we've had the privilege of streaming here this week. And the winner of this will one get a bonus 5,000 or 5% of the prize pool, 5% bonus for winning the undefeated bracket, and then we'll await the winner of the second chance bracket to play in the Ultimate Championship tomorrow afternoon. So the winner of this is done for until tomorrow afternoon, and the loser of this probably would have to play like 3 more matches to get to the final. So this is a very meaningful match in any number of regards. And of course, I'm not familiar with Ronald Amorim. I've heard the name. I've seen him out here in Vegas before, but I have no familiarity whatsoever with his game. Obviously, he has game to reach this undefeated final. And those of you listening out there, somebody say something in the chat line. I'm not getting any updates here. I'm not getting any chat for some time. I don't know if
It's okay.
maybe somebody type hello or something in the chat
You
line.
can always type it yourself.
I can't get the UP thing to work here. Okay, there's a hello. Thank y'all. It's working now. So
Type right here.
I understand. Absolutely, Jono.
There's a Jonathan.
Thank you.
You're experienced and know the drill. You
right.
want to? Camera's okay, I guess.
I'm still alive in the contest, so I might have to leave after a while. Play a match. So, yeah. So
Okay.
0-0 to 15.
Yeah, this is the undefeated final.
Okay.
The winner waits until tomorrow to play the winner of the second chance bracket.
Yeah.
And the winner of this gets, as a bonus for winning the undefeated bracket, 5% of the prize pool.
Great. And Ronald Amorim,
Yeah, he's from Brazil.
Brazil.
I've seen him before. I have no knowledge of his game whatsoever.
Okay.
He must have a bit of game to reach this point.
Good chance, yeah. All right, so dual holding game here.
And for y'all, most people would know John O'Hagan, but for those who don't, this is John O'Hagan,
Thanks, Bill.
guest commentating here. So,
3-1, 8-3. I think 5-3-2-1 looks right. Yep, what he does.
he probably rightfully turned down the chance to hit that checker just because he wasn't
Yeah,
really prepared to receive the checker over there.
yeah, yeah. All right, he's got to go out with the 6 and probably dupe 2s. Keep it going.
Probably lose, but once you get him in, it's more than worth it. 100%.
No double, I think.
Of course.
2s and 7s and 9s hit.
Well, here we go.
Oh, he missed. Double aces. So he covers. And two more.
Probably just 6'4". You don't want to safety that guy necessarily, do you?
Well,
I mean, he gives you a lot of coverage.
yeah, well, actually, I think you do want to. The swing on those 6 numbers where he rolls a 7 is pretty large, and I think he's right to lift the block.
Kent Goulding says hello to you, John.
Ah, okay. KG, we'll see you in the Cherry Blossom here in a few weeks. All right. Cubes are coming.
5s and 6s,
Well,
and combinations adding to 5 and 6.
right.
Ronald lets that go.
Wow. Probably right. Out of
Now, were you
Yeah.
around today? You may have been playing. Did you see any of or hear any of the Jonas Seawald Neil Kazarov's match?
no, I didn't.
When you have the opportunity, you need to go back and watch that.
Okay.
That was a incredible match
All right.
and a couple of incredible games within the match.
Okay. Who won?
Jonah won at DMP. Actually, it's not true. It was Crawford, Uwe, Neil, and Jonah won a G.
Oh, okay.
And but one of those games, like I think at the time, Jonah led 7-5 or 8-5 or something like that, and Neil ended up playing a 2-3-4 back game.
Oh.
That was just incredible. And some of the decisions that Jonah had to make
Yeah,
bearing off
mind-boggling.
against that were
Sure.
just mind-boggling.
Sure. Okay. 5-1, he hits. Good shot.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you've won a couple of matches in
Yeah,
the consolation?
I've won 2 in the console, so waiting for the winner of Norm Wiggins and Jeff Hall.
Okay. So Ronald gets in a cube. From the air, a cube.
Like his play with the 4-1. Okay, covers.
Well, that 4-1 play was a good play because Kid had so much potential and ammo and so forth that he really needed to disarm him, take one half of that roll out of his hand.
I just wonder on his 4-2 if he's made the right play or not. I would have just made the pure play of making the 4-point, but his play.
One game rollout is
Well, yeah, I
Looked-
mean,
looked pretty
he,
good.
He rolled a dancing number anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, he well advanced after either play. Now he's in great shape. All right, 13-7.
He wants to.
Let's get that other blot.
I
think
don't know if
that's
he needs
correct.
it or not, but he
Gives
he
him
wants
some
it.
extra gammons and backgammons, so I think it's probably worth it. Oh, there's a downside, double 5, so. But I think he did the right thing. All right, he's out now.
Nice escape.
It's got 2 on the 24 and 1 on the 24.5. Now they're on the 24. Or 23.5.
23 and a half.
Yeah,
I guess.
would've been. So he can, with some luck here, he can go forward here. Now he's got to hit and probably cover the 8 and have him, run, enter, and crack. So. Now he's blocking double 3s.
Yeah.
Every little bit helps.
Every little bit helps. I mean, you're burning a lot of pips inside, but he's probably going to have a difficulty saving anyway if he doesn't get a hit.
I don't know. I think 5-2, despite putting a third one on the 2-point, I would do that. All right.
It wants to build a little bit of a board and not not burn too many checkers.
Yeah. Ooh, 5-5.
Speaking of burning checkers, doesn't have to kill the 6 because he can escape with 6s anyway.
Yeah.
They
5 or a 6 to keep his time.
Mr. Ray.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Undefeated final?
Yeah.
You took this?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, a while back, but hey, Kit wants to ultimately get down to where he can leave with that next to the last checker and perhaps get a shot off of an ace or a deuce that Ronald can't play
Yep.
cleanly,
Yep.
like here, although it's not this roll. Could be next roll.
Next roll.
There is that rare backgammon specimen floating around, though.
For sure. Yeah.
Up, gets the shot.
Can he roll a 2 to at least likely save the G? Yes, he can.
He can.
And he's going to block double 6s, but with the ace. Or no, he isn't. He could have. I guess his play could
Saw
be
that first 6 come out. I was going to say, well, maybe he should have.
Yeah. I guess there are 10 other 6s on the dice, so maybe Kit's play is right. 5 and a 3. Yeah, I like that. 6-2.
5s and 6s. That's a lot of numbers.
Now, does he slot? I think he does. Yeah, he does. Yep, dance.
Well, if nothing else, it appears that Kit will have saved not only the VG but the G.
Well, I mean, green can roll a 6 here.
He can,
does.
and he did. So it's not quite.
No, he really wants to enter and hit back. No, he doesn't do it.
Doesn't.
3 and a 2.
This is the undefeated bracket final, Ryan. So the winner gets a bonus for winning the undefeated bracket, but they have to defeat the second chance winner tomorrow to claim the overall championship. It's a double elim format.
Okay, go for the BG and hit. Take one off. My play. How about you, Bill?
I'm hitting, and you don't get many opportunities for the BG. You
Yeah, I mean,
give it the best shot.
well, it could lead to a coup classic. If Kit rolls a 1 and then you roll a 1, you leave 2 blocks. So there's some downside to it, but I think it's right. I mean, most time Kit doesn't roll a 1. And he just enters, and then you roll double 2s or higher, you have a BG.
It activates the BG. So.
Yeah. I think it's worth it. What do the people
I
comment?
haven't haven't had any comments just yet.
Okay.
Need to wake Matt and
Okay.
KG, or not KG. Need to wake Matt, Dimitri, and others up and get them to
Okay.
responding again.
Seemed right to go for the BG there, and he didn't. But he had a guaranteed gammon, so 4 to 1, and he had some slight chance at a backgammon with his play.
Did I say hello to
I
Mr.
agree.
Williams from Abu Dhabi? Welcome to the stream.
Okay. 5-4. Three, 2, hit, and 13-11. 6-2. I think. Well, out to the 18 or 7. I think out to 18 might be better.
We don't know the answer to that, Ryan. Ryan says, how strong a player is Ronald? Well,
I don't know.
We're going to find out.
Yeah.
First 2 games, he seems to be a reasonably competent player. And obviously, he, you know,
any whack him on the ace with the 5 there. Yeah.
He has gotten to the undefeated final, so he must have some bit of game at least, or an incredible amount of luck.
So he doesn't hit. Okay. It's a good player. He had a good reason for not hitting, I guess. I think I would have hit, but maybe I'm wrong. All right, now what? Do you hit twice, leave 2 blots, or do you just run out all the way? He says run out all the way. Moving in front of the strip midpoint, so being hit doesn't hurt him that much.
Yeah, it's a nice shake.
Wow, the double hit would have worked like a charm there. He'd be on the roof with 2 checkers. Okay, so 6-2. Again, in front of the strip midpoint. That's what he's thinking.
Okay, that's a
2.
Now he can pick up both of them.
Yeah, I think he should.
Sure. Something to be said for 2 in the air.
3. One more. Various
Playing.
doubles hit back, and other night he's in great shape. Now,
He cash or does he play on?
I don't think you play on. You've got these 2 blots out in the outfield here, in Kit's outfield. That if you make a point, you're not moving those 2. So, all right, now what? You make the 5-point or cover the 9?
Bob Zavril says, well, at least XG Mobile said his hitting for the BG was wrong by 56 millipoints.
Wow. Surprised.
I thought there was almost no downside to it.
Yeah. Well, the downside is when he rolls an ace, and then you roll, and then you have the coup classic. But still, that's surprising. I've been wrong before.
Rarely, but you have been wrong.
Oh yeah, not so rare.
There's a nice fly
hitting.
shot.
Yeah, hitting number. 4-1. That's reasonable, or you could do it the other way. I'm not sure what's better.
KG says his computer says a hit on that by 003. It was. It wasn't.
So mobile was a little
pessimistic. But,
so you're still talking about that play that
right,
the end of the last game.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Can Kid hit back? Yes. 3 and a 1.
1 should be that, obviously.
Yeah.
This is kind of
In and hit is right, I think.
Yeah. He was in not too many rolls ago, a really formidable position, and he lost that advantage, but now it's kind of swung back his direction.
No, he's in good shape, but he's got those 3 checkers back, so he still has a lot of work to do. So I agree with not doubling. The 2 just make the 22, I think.
Yeah, it protects that point and allows 2 of them to be in a space to escape.
I don't know about that, no.
I'm with you. I would have made the anchor for sure.
Yeah. 3-1. All right, it worked out. And then he covers the 7-point with the 1. I think.
Well, you slotted it to make it. So here's the opportunity, right?
Yeah, I mean the back checkers, Ronald's back checkers are not in great danger here. There's some danger, but giving him 6-1 and 5-2 from the roof is too big a price to pay. I think 5-3 dance. Hey, now he can double. I think for sure. This is
Kid's
scary.
going to have to let this go.
6-1, 5-2, 6-3, 5-4, 6-5. All those hit. He's got other numbers to make the 2-point or the 1-point. Let's see, any disaster.
This is a
Four.
gammon waiting to happen, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of gammons here. 4-4 is bad. Everything else, even the other numbers that don't include a 5 or 6, other than 4-4, are at least playable. And 3-3 is a good shot, making the 2-point. And your aces, you have the option of covering the 7-point. So, but the other thing, you do have 3 men back.
I like that. Maybe it's a term you're familiar with. Hoover maneuver threatened.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Vacuum up all the blots.
Vacuum them all up. I'd never heard it, but I recognized immediately what it meant. But
yeah.
And of course that was KG.
Yeah. I've heard him say that before. And one thing that Kit's probably thinking of is that even if 2 blots get hit, I mean another blot or 2 gets hit, he might anchor. But it is still kind of scary. So yeah, I can't blame him for dropping. I think I would have dropped too.
I think I would have dropped it. And John, I mean, would you, not knowing your opponent, like Amorim maybe is a total unknown. Would you, would that tend to make you a little bit more cautious in even considering a cube of that nature, or would you just disregard that and play what you think is the right play?
If I didn't know anything about the opponent, and this was like the first game of the match, I would just play normal. If I thought it was a take, I'd take. If not, I'd pass. Now, Kit and Ronald have played a few games, and so far, I mean, Ronald's playing pretty reasonably.
Yeah.
So I would have just said I have no big advantage, over the opponent. I'm just going to play my normal game. And I thought passing was correct there. We thought he made a mistake with that 2-1 play.
Mm-hmm.
That was, arguably he could have been correct. I don't think it was a big mistake if it was wrong.
Yeah, he seemed to play fairly solid so far.
I think so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He makes the 11-point, I believe. Good hitting number. One and a 3. I'm going to go let the director know that I'm here
Okay.
when the match becomes available. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, John. Thank you. John needs to win 7. The long haul. Here's a 2 for Kit to ponder. Okay, Kit's lets that one go as well. Not surprisingly. And it's tough to, and of course, Kit has been playing forever and probably played as many games as anybody. But, when things consistently are going against you for a while, and now he's down 6-1 to Ronald, it takes a fair amount of discipline to not get, to remain patient and not get anxious and let them go when they deserve to be let go. I'm saying Kit's just exercising the discipline of passing when he needs to pass, regardless of the score here. He hasn't.
Not sure if I missed a double pass or not.
You missed a double pass.
Oh, okay. 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 I would. Yes. Yep. Good play. All right. Cover and hit. Five, two. Okay. Cover and run.
Yeah, Ronald like two comparatively small numbers to make a point.
Hits and makes the 4 point. Look at that. Good shot.
Well, and he's, fairly confident and fast in his play too. I mean,
Yeah.
right or wrong, he's very comfortable over the board. It appears.
Oh, yeah. All right. So Kit's duping ones. Probably right. The other play would be to play 8 to 3. Oh. 6-1. Now what? Split and down, or split and hit. I don't know. It's reasonable, I guess. Yeah. Makes it harder for Ronald to, complete his 6 prime. So, yeah. Its play worked. It's 2 checkers. Three.
Well, this is kind of a timing standoff here of sorts.
Yeah. It's got the both sides have 3 checkers back. Both have a 5 prime. Both are at the edge of the other's 5 prime. I think it's no double. Looks like a pretty easy take.
I'm thinking it's no double. I mean, Kit's probably got likely one roll before he gets into problems. Ronald, let's say Ronald wouldn't mind dancing for another roll or two, perhaps.
Maybe. He'd also like to roll a 3 and anchor at the edge, though. So, let's see. What is Kit supposed to do here? I think.
Can he play 7-3 shift?
I don't think he is. I don't think you are. I think you're supposed to play a priming game, make the 22, and then maybe 13 to 7, or 13-11, 8 to 4. I don't think 13-11, 8 to 4. I think I'd go.
How about 13-9-8-6?
Yeah, it gives him
some returns.
6-1
Yeah,
that are really damaging. It might be too much. So I think I would just play, this play. Kid agrees. 5-5 dance. So he's got some good diversification here. 5s and 4s, 6s and 1s are all good in some way, shape, or form. But let's see, using the Woolsey rule, are we sure the opponent has a take? Well, I don't know if I'm 100% sure, but I'm sure I would take if I was green. So, but am I, that the wording is, the Woolsey rule is, are you sure?
he snaps it up, which I think he should have.
I think so.
Kit,
6-4. Okay. Out,
that helps.
I think hit. Yeah.
That
That's right.
immediate 6 really helped him.
Yeah. The score is another reason to double at this score, and as opposed to a 0-0 to 15 type score. In that Ronald, if he turns the game around, won't be able to redouble as aggressively as he could at a tied score. Where both sides have a long way to go. So that's another reason to double. And bring the 2 closer.
Oh, that one hurts.
2. That hurts, yes. And Kit, who won? All right. Now he's got some gammon chances. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. 7-4.
He can make the 2 and the 3. No, he can't make the 2.
I think you're supposed to just start breaking from the back. So he's trying to get.
This is
This is the. I want to help my timing for a backhand play, and it might be right, but it also, when it doesn't work, you get G'd and BG'd more often.
yeah.
So it's.
I mean, I don't do that against a 6 prime. I mean, we're a little. We're a little less definitive against you. I might spread them all out like that, but not against that 6 prime.
Might be right just to not hit at all. Play 7-4 twice, 6-3 and 5-2.
So get rid of your brother and you get your lady.
And this way, if Kit rolls 4-4 or 5-5, he'll have to, move too far forward.
I don't like this.
Okay.
I don't think I'd do it, but I'll give him credit for, being imaginative. The thing about the 1-2 game is that you frequently in positions like this, timing just falls apart anyway.
Yeah.
So. Okay,
Well, that was kind of fortunate.
He wants the Fogerland here, or a 1-6. It doesn't get it.
He wants his opponent to roll a set of 3s or something.
Look at this. It's having a hard time getting out. So does he keep the 7 point? I don't know. Maybe 7-4 or 6-3. What's the right play? Don't really know. I just have to guess on this one.
Yeah, I think I'd play 1 in, since he's got 2 in the air.
It really needs a 4, 5, or 6. Here we go. Ready? Oh, okay. All right.
It's like
I'll be there in a couple minutes.
you beat my man.
I'll be there in a couple minutes. Yeah.
You beat my man David Wynn, did you?
No, he beat Jeff Hall.
Jeff Hall. That's right. That's right.
All right. Number 2, and you have a board, right? All right. Well,
Okay, John.
I'll go play.
Y'all have fun. Okay. So, double meat whopper with cheese, perhaps, Kent? Five, 2, he hits it. Always like that. They never hit the direct one you think they might hit. They always hit with the trailer. Ace 3, that hurts, though. He can't hit it. He has to do this. Okay, and the Tara's giving me an update in the undefeated intermediate tournament final. To 11 points, Will Reeves leads Steve Chevelle 7-1. That's on stream 2 on the Ace Point Backgammon YouTube channel. Ace 5. Okay. Well, no damage on no improvement and no damage. Uh-oh. This is has the potential of leaving a scar. Misspelling. Huh? That's his job. He's a writer and editor type, you know. He notices such things. Okay, 1, 2. To hit, and then
Here, right? Yeah.
comes off that, gives Kid a 1 to play. There it is. Oh, nice shake there. Now, if I'm Ronald, I'm leaving the ace point here. Let him play an ace or a deuce. I don't know about that. This is going to be interesting. Ooh. Should be very interesting. There it goes. Two of them. He's a 1 or a 3 in the worst way. He'd rather have a 1. Then he got the potential of more potential. Whoa, look out. Saves the BG anyway. So match is closed back up on that one game. That's the second big back game we've seen today. The Kazaros 2-3-4 back game against Jonah was just a one for the ages. Ooh, pardon me. 4-1 makes the 5 point. Okay. Ronald's going to assault that checker. Well, his intent was, he's guilty of the intent to assault that checker. Looking at his various options. Still trying to understand how he didn't hit that checker. Stack mode. Set of fours will work. Fair enough. I might have went 8-7 just to make sure I did something constructive on the next roll. Man, this is ultimate stack mode, apparently. Says, wait, I rolled 6-1 last roll. Okay, 6-2 and 4-4. Little brother. Ugh. Well.
274, 90, 108, 118 for white. 118. 66, 72, 85, 108. What did I say? 118, 108? The kit's 10 back. Or was it? Did I count it the other way? Or say it in reverse? Yeah, said it in reverse. The kit was 10 up.
You need help, Bill?
Always.
I'm gonna sit between you and Tara. Help you too.
Sit down.
Get a lot of help.
Oh, we got Dana.
Dana and Ray.
Now I'll say something that's wrong, and Dana will correct us. That's good.
Ray's
we've-
definitely too modest.
Really got some firepower guests here. Dana Nazarian in the gold-looking shirt. And
I think technically it's mustard, but
mustard, I see.
somebody told me it was. Not that
There's
I
a hot dog in it.
Golden's mustard.
And Mr. Ray Fogerland over on the other side here. So.
Yeah, I want you guys to all know that I've played 3 matches today, and I'm glad to tell you that I scored a point.
So this is the undefeated final.
Was this at 6-0 at some point? Looked like Ronald was.
6-1, Ronald.
Oh, so Kit's already making a comeback. And Ronald, is he a countryman of Ari Nogueira?
Yes, he's Brazilian.
All right.
A little bit of racing equity. Not much, but a little.
You should just make that,
I
right?
think he just makes that, and then
So the threes are very wasteful for the race here for Kit. He's got some choices here. I'm probably just ripping 2, but I can't count the race here. Does he have 7 checkers?
7 on
on
the 6.
57, 67.
Maybe I'd take
71.
one off and go 6-4.
No, because I think he's running no matter what he rolls, right? If
Well,
he can.
but he may not be able to.
Well, if he doesn't, then it doesn't matter. So I think I'm just ripping 2.
83 for black. Would you say 70 something?
He's got 2 inefficient. He's got 3 blots on the three on the deuce. I'd love to peel 2 of them very efficiently right here. He didn't. Okay, I mean it's probably really close. I don't know which one's right there.
Well, he may pay for it because he rolled a pretty big
Well,
number.
I mean, what's better for the race? I'm not sure. Actually, with that sequence,
No problem.
he still has an
Okay.
ace to play. He changed it, and I think he made the right play there.
Well, it's pretty darn close. Kid rolled 2-1 and
Yeah,
1-1.
I think. Yeah, that double ace was interesting. Maybe Kit played it right.
Look at that.
Party's over. It's coming back.
Now Kit wish he took off too. Dana's right again, ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
that doesn't mean I'm right.
Oh, mustard man.
This cube's
over
coming
there.
for sure. 3, 10, 20, 30.
Yeah, he's
41.
got his.
It's double.
back.
It's double pass here.
You psychologically, you just have to send it anyway. Don't even have to think. You can just.
I think he's down 10. It's definitely a pass.
If you had another checker off, would you have to take? No. All right.
Okay. I've got to step away for a few minutes, so y'all keep them entertained. I'll be right back in 5 minutes or something.
Okay.
Don't get out of line. So.
Oh, you know me. I'm always within the boundaries.
8-5, and they looks like they both have tons of clock, so they weren't thinking too much this match before I got here.
And that's clearly the right play when you're down to bring a couple of builders down. And if he was up 8-5, it'd be better to split. It's the type of game that you want to be playing. Situation 6-4.
So now he's forcing him to use his spare if to hit, which he'd be happy to do.
But he's going to just make the bar point now.
Wow, nice shake.
Yeah. That's how these guys. I can see how he got to the undefeated finals.
Wow. Now you got to think about it at least.
Oh,
You got an 8-5 lead, but
I'd be thinking, oh
I'd
man,
be-
come on. You can't
yeah.
roll that pass. You got to think for a second. And this is
Yeah.
that's not a good play. Should go 6-5.
he doesn't want to get hit. I don't mind his play, but
Oh yeah, he didn't have two guys. I guess I was thinking there were two up or something. But that's
very good
pretty-
shake.
Pretty routine. All right.
No, I think he wants that landing spot in
I
the
don't.
outfield.
I wouldn't want the stack of checkers on the
Exactly.
midpoint.
He can take care of. Wow, that's way too big.
Can't leave all them fly shots. Just make the 10-point, right?
It's. I mean, there's not much of a gain by having that extra builder. I mean, it's. Yeah, I didn't like it.
All right.
I like that landing spot on the 10, and it's useful in trying to make the 4-point. So
This is a
now he's got to switch. to
great
8-point.
shake for Kit.
At least he didn't
Just come around and leave the bar anchor thing. Play
Sure.
from the bar
62,
anchor. Yeah.
94, 104, 28,
It's not-
131, 278, 108, 20, 135.
Up
So it's 4 pips.
16.
He's actually
8.
up. He's up 4 pips.
Yeah. Kit's roll, and look at that. He did that to me. Was that double 5? No, I guess 5-4. Okay.
Yeah, the midpoint wasn't very useful there because wow.
No wonder these guys have been winning matches this weekend.
I know. I got to learn how to throw this stuff.
You get in trouble boxing.
This leaves a shot with double 6. I don't think you need to do that. I mean, it's a small thing, but why leave the double 6? Sure. No, I would have slotted the 3, but I'd bring one in and slot the 3. He didn't do it, but I still think the safe play is this is. I don't think you want to leave the double 6. Played that fast, but he may be right. He could have also slotted 2 points. Okay. That was a curious play. It's not that worried about his timing.
Harry, does Ronald usually play this fast? Or do you think he's a little bit nervous? So you think he's nervous? Okay. I'm just curious. I mean, it's a natural thing. He's in the U.S. Open. Oh, okay.
This is pretty
Yeah, there's really nothing to be gained by that, and Kid will slow down and take his time, but
So I got 85 for white, and what do we got? 51, 61, 67, 70, 79. 2 pips? Did it fast, but I think it's 2 pips. And it's
34, 51, 36.
Wow. It's gonna snap this up. 85. $79. Oh, okay, sorry. 79.85. All right, 6 pips. But, you know, with all this time on the clock, sometimes I just count it twice.
It's about 8
You'd hate
pips.
to make a mistake
7
here.
or 8 pips or something, right?
Okay, I'll do it again. 85 for white and 51, 61, 67.
I only just
79.
I only count the difference.
It's 6 and
That's
Now he's
the
very happy he
5 and then
doubled.
the 6. Yeah.
he could leave a shot here. Oh, I gotta learn.
God, I had nightmares. Kid rolled that against me so many times. How did it? And the last game. Oh,
Wow.
look at this.
Tit for tat.
My God, that's the
feel like
only
a-
number that
This
changes.
is like a heavyweight prize fight.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
They're throwing haymakers.
You can count it as many times as you want, Kit, but you're not recubing here.
Now, this is one like Kit redoubled me, but here he's down 18, 13, 9, 12. He was down a few more pips, but
He does have less wastage. He's got more of a triangular pattern here.
yeah, he's got more of a wedge. Yeah, 2 out of your last 3
Did he
shakes,
just take
doubles,
5 checkers
fixes.
off, or did I missee that?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think it matters because it's coming back. And
That's some pretty sick stuff. Kit did that to me.
He's so antsy to re-whip it. He's holding it before.
It's okay.
What are you doing, kid?
That's a balk. How do you say balk in Portuguese?
And he put it on 2. Is Kid nervous too? Have you ever done
You
this
left-
before, Kid?
No. This is 4.
He's already scored it, so you don't have to put it on the right number, I guess.
Right?
8-7. Wow. That was a... I was looking bad for Kit there for a while.
Awful. But he did that. He did that with me. He rolled double 6s twice in a row, and then doubled me when he was 2 pips down. And this one, he was up 2 times out of 3.
Now maybe we'll get a more interesting game here. That was just a holding game, and
And they're
Whoever
playing
throws
too
bigger
fast to
wins.
even comment on it. All right.
now he's got choices. Does he go for the prime, or does he...
Yeah, I like stepping up here. Well, there's the minimum amount of ammo to attack you.
Yeah, one more shake and you'll have too much ammo to
Right.
be able to do that.
And if you stay at the end of the alternative is you're back there on the
probably gonna
Ace Point
slot
getting
here.
primed, right? Yeah.
He's behind in the race. If he gets hit, it's not as costly here. And if he doesn't get hit, he's
Yeah, now you can build.
significantly favored to make that. Now you got to think about coming up with the 4, but he didn't. He wants another builder.
And he wants a contact. He's got 3
Well,
guys
that
back.
contact is overrated. Because he
Man,
wants to use that checker. He wants to use that 13th checker to prime.
Well, I want to know. I mean, these 2 guys were the undefeated, finalists, and they're rolling like it,
Yeah.
Here he makes this point, and he's got to choose to the other point. I guess I would just make the 10 if I'm going to do that.
Well, it's a 10 or he steps all the way out. It's not trivially easy, obvious. Because if you make the 10, then you're very brittle.
That's true. Plus,
And sometimes you get
they
mixed.
don't always hit a triple shot, right?
Yeah, and if he hits with the ace, it's not great either.
Right. And ace is not a. He's thinking about the cube, but he gets to run that one first,
probably-
and then send it, right?
For sure, I'm sending it now.
Yeah, now he can, right? What's the
I think, but
race
he's
now?
taking it.
Yeah.
Look, he's got an awkward stack. There's a lot of bad shakes here. Like, I don't know, 3-1,
They can become bad after he leaves the
2-1,
block and gets
3-1,
hit.
1-1.
That's
Some 8s are bad, right? 5-3.
Yeah.
Actually, it might not even.
6-2.
So it's a trivially easy take, but it still might be a double. I don't know. Might want to wait one shake.
This is one of those ones
Yeah,
like I was talking about. It's on the edge.
Yeah, there's one of them. Yep.
Yeah, now bring it down, and then Kit can get a surprise when he gets lucky. 3. If he hits that, he might get gammon for his.
There was another play,
trouble.
but that's probably right.
That seems clear. I don't know.
I mean, he could break the bar. Not a trivial cleanup here. See?
Fortuitous roll. He can clean that up.
Yeah, you got to just put it on the 3 and be thankful you didn't leave another shot. So Kit's running out of time. He's going to have to leave the midpoint at some point.
And that guy back on the ace point is going to become a liability as the builders kind of come in, right?
Yeah, he doesn't want to get pointed on there. And there's another awkward shake.
Well, that adds builders, though. See, that clears a point.
He's going to step up
That's
now
not
if he
bad.
can. He's got to think about coming out here.
Yeah.
I would, actually.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Pump checkers into the outfield. Plus, what else is he going to do? He's
So
got to.
under no circumstances am I going to the ace point. So I'm either making the bar or I'm coming out to the 17, and that's what I would do.
Who's stepping up and making the bar? I would come out. Okay.
Okay, he's going to take this. I don't see how he can pass
What's what?
this.
Well, Kit's going to take it. He's just counting it just to get the information. What is the race? I mean, he's down 14. Even. Down 17.
Well, I think
11.
he's way down. 130, 52. Yeah.
About
He's down
20
about
pips.
22.
20
some-
pips,
Something
right?
like that. A little bit more than 20, I think. This is a scoop.
Yeah, it's a scoop. I was playing him the other night. I gave him a cube when 19 pips, and he says, well, I don't think it'll make any difference, but I'll count it. And then he goes, oh, you were right. It's 19 pips.
Wow.
Oh, he passed it.
Wow.
All right.
Somebody online want to put that position in? I would have. So if he doesn't have the blot on the 17, it's an easy scoop. So I guess he's thinking, wow, that extra equity getting hit.
Getting hit, yeah.
And then maybe, I don't think there's 2 money gammons, but wow.
Now,
I'd
hey,
love to know that one because I would have taken it.
yeah, I don't know. He may have felt like it was a take 2, but there might be some. I know Kit for a fact plays his opponent sometimes. And if maybe he might have passed a small take there to, make there be more games in the match.
Putting that one in?
I don't know. Is somebody saying anything over there? Anybody making comments?
Well, one, I think you just make the 11 here. It's a good point to have. Clean everything up.
Ryan, what did he say? Looks like a take. Yeah, Ryan Rebello said looked like a take.
I hear you, brother. I think I would have taken that, but it's so damn good. I'd be surprised if he's right also. Wow.
Ooh, thank
Uh-oh.
you, guys.
Got a performer.
Kit's playing much better this game. Okay, now we're going to find out. Kit's going to send this one over.
Cube's coming for sure. The question is, can he take it? And 9-7 lead.
Yeah, you're with a building prime and 3 guys back there.
You can do a lot of things. You can blitz, you can prime, you can do all kinds of stuff. Now, the one thing is, he has his ace point, but I'm just letting this one go. But he does have the ace point, and it hasn't made the 4 yet, which is key here. So,
well, 3s don't work on Kit's side of the board, but they hit on the other side. So he passed it.
Lets it go.
That was a pretty powerful.
Jeff Hall says the previous game was 008 pass. I didn't see it.
008. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's
good for
pretty
Kit.
good.
Awesome. Oh, you mean it was right on the line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was
Okay, all right. I
to
believe
pass.
that. I believe that. I thought you meant .08, and then I was
No.
going to be real.
008.
So I guess that extra 5 equity was just enough to tilt it to being borderline. And that's what Kit figured. Good for him.
What are you showing? All right.
Oh, so now we have.
Who knows?
Okay.
It was close enough that she got it wrong. Okay.
All right.
5
That's old
points.
news anyway.
So he must split his back
down the
as quickly as
road
possible, and he can't do it.
P5
I'm whipping this one too.
I like the way Ronald's doing things. When he gets an advantage, he just puts the question to the kid, and he relies on his dice to do that. And if you know, like if you're an underdog, and almost everybody is against Kip, you might as well treat the dice like they're your allies, and put the question to him. All right.
Well, again, I missed a few games there, but Ronald, seemingly what I've seen, is played pretty solidly.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, we asked Area. He's playing pretty fast, faster than normal. So, I think it's natural to be nervous. You're in the undefeated finals of the United States Open.
On the stream.
Yeah. But he's handling it pretty good. Everybody would, has a tendency to play a little fast sometimes.
so the hit's clear here, but what's he going to do with the 6?
The hit's clear?
I would. No, he didn't want to do it.
I would think I would have come. How bad would it have been to come out and come down? It just gives him too much?
Yeah, I mean, that. Like,
All right.
every roll is. I would have put a little pressure on him there, but.
Yeah, they can't fan if they're not on the bar, huh?
Okay,
Dave?
this is an awkward shake. So he either goes to the
Slot the bar.
or brings 2 down, or does this.
I see. There we go.
And I think this might be right because the 8 point is stripped. So if he throws the ace, he comes with a price.
Uh-oh.
Now
Uh-oh.
you gotta think. Let's see, he's 5 away. All right.
This would be a sexy one, but
Yeah. Like, do you like looking at this cube if you're Kit right now? You're not thrilled
look at
about
that.
this.
And he had to. It came over there.
Yep. He has to throw it now. It's very volatile. He makes that 5 point, and it's good night, Irene. So,
Yeah, and even the bar point, if he makes that, then he's, 1 point away from a 6 prime.
yep.
And he got, he read his man right. Kit dropped that like a stone. All right. Kit's going to lose his patience soon.
Never.
He's like a vulture.
It's
He's
gotta
never-
be,
Patience, my
gotta be
ass. I'm going
disciplined.
to kill something.
Yeah, he's about as disciplined as you can be. Actually, he told me something in Michigan a couple years ago. He said, I'm just going to use the whole 12 seconds, even when I got it figured out in 1 second. I'm just going to use it all. And he said, believe it or not, there were like several plays that he changed. He just taking his time and being calm, cool, collected.
That was a little
And that's a
awkward.
guy that's been playing backgammon for
50
almost
years.
as long as I've been alive.
Ronald's rolling like he wants to be in the finals. What would you do here, Dana? I think you lean towards the anchor when you're ahead, right?
Oh, okay. I didn't really see it. Sorry, I got
double
distracted.
3s and made the 5 and the 21.
I mean, he's got that big stack. I would have been tempted to unstack.
There you
it,
go.
but-
Well, he'll be unstacking that soon. His aces.
How about
Look at this.
Oh, look at that.
Changes the complexion of this game.
Kit's
The
thinking, how
best
can I
laid
get
plans.
the most efficient cube in? I know what he's thinking. He really wants a position where he can double take, has to take, and he,
He gave
somewhere
me
near
a few of those.
75%. He's getting pretty close now. He doesn't have the 5 point though. And without the 5 point, it's very awkward to bring home. But it's got to be very close here. Anybody get a race count? 80, 110, 126 for white. 48, 48. So it's like 22 pips. Down 811. I might send it here and start to look at. Do you have anything bad?
I don't think I would send it,
Yeah,
but the
it's
gap.
a little early.
I wouldn't send it yet.
Yeah, that's a bad shake. It's got to go to the 6 point. It's got nothing else.
No, well, he could come one more to the 8, but that's a lot of fly shots.
No way. No
All right.
shots.
All right.
No shots. Now it's very hard to make the 5. Okay, let's roll. Try to put a spare on the bar point.
He's about getting tired of those 3-2s.
Yeah, you can't even dump it to the ace with that gendarme checker back there. Right.
I like that.
I didn't make that. That was Hans Wang, circa 1998.
Hans
really?
Wang
The
Yeah.
gendarme checker. Huh?
Very
and his brother Big.
okay. Now what's going on?
Wow, this is interesting. What's that? 14 times 7 is 98, 10,
105?
106.
Oh my goodness! I'll snap this in a
snap
heartbeat.
that.
Yeah, he does not want to roll a 3.
No, he didn't want anything else.
He's got to think about this, but not too long. Yeah, this is not easy to bring home.
No, it was
And
easy
the
to
John
leave his
Donne
shot
could
right
go
there.
back to the 24 here.
But he also understood if he made that 5,
Yes.
it was
Gendarme,
market loser.
that's an even better place for the policeman.
I'm starting. I kind of like Green's position myself right here. You got to play careful.
Well, I like White's position if I'm choosing sides.
I don't mind.
Other than
If
the
I own the
scoreboard.
cube, I want to do this. Yeah, bring this home, pal.
He'll bring it home. He's favored to bring it home, but we'll see.
Yeah, well,
He might leave one.
he's going
he
to
might
leave a
one
shot while he's
somewhere.
doing it, and it's going to be painful.
And
Stack
does
'em
it
up.
after stack mode. ultimate
Stacky.
Stack mode.
Yeah, but he's out of time. He's got to run. So it
That's
could be
okay. He can just run with one.
Yeah.
No, and
Can't break the board.
no, just run off
Just
the
bail.
4 point, right?
Fear not. Be not afeared. What? That was. Which play was that?
Was that
Othello
another-
or something?
Was that another Wang quote?
No, that was some
Just
kinda
go.
classic.
Don't
play.
bust your board.
Be not afeared. I bet Marty Storer knows what I'm talking about.
Doubtlessly. Marty's.
See, I don't like that play.
Eh.
Yeah, you have to go next time anyway.
Look out.
Uh-oh.
So now you have the same number of shots you would have
Right,
had, but now you don't have the
absolutely.
board.
But you don't, yeah, your board's compromised. All right. Well, it's easy to sit back and, as the commentators, and say you wouldn't break your board, but. Oh, Kit can't make the 5. He's got to.
You just go to the 3 point. You don't want to make the bar here.
Getting worse and worse, though.
The bar is of no value here. It's a liability. You just got to go to
Yeah,
the 3
it's
point.
liable. You have just that many more strip checkers, strip points.
Wow.
He did it.
Uh,
Now he's got
Can't agree
3
with that,
points to
Kit.
clear.
Can't agree with that.
Guess we're gonna do David win our 7th defender.
is the
Shot.
table open?
No,
Oh,
good shake.
what's going on over there?
But now he's got to clear the bar. He would have had it cleared. And now this is not a trivial clear. Unfortunately for Ronald, he had to
Would you
crack
break
the
the
board.
3 point or the 6 point?
6.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that's a great
Made it
shake.
Nice.
Made it look easy. Still not out of the woods.
There, he's totally
Yeah, he
out
is.
of the wood.
Ray, like, you think we can get lessons from these guys?
And rolling.
Yeah. They could probably teach us some checker play too.
What?
I'll take the rolling lessons.
He was wondering why he
He
was.
made that look so damn easy.
Yeah, that was cake. 5144. See ya.
Too little, too late.
Well, Kit keeps getting back to one down, and then Ronald stretches back out.
Of David Wynn and this other guy.
All right. It's going to be 10-11. He's getting them ready. I love
it's
that.
almost every match we've streamed this weekend has been competitive, except for one notable slaughter of Ray Fogerland by John O'Hagan.
Yeah, well, other people have been slaughtered by him before.
Not on the stream this week. Dana turned a little dagger into O'Hagan's gut.
Yeah, I
today.
mean, I had him dead and buried about 4 times, but he was so hard to put away, and then he had me crushed until the faded double fours.
Yeah, the force was with you.
That was a good match. We both played pretty good. I analyzed it late last
Oh,
night.
yeah?
Yeah.
You see the Jonah and Neil match this morning? Unbelievable.
No, I did not.
You need to watch that one. Man.
All right, 11-10, Ronald. You know, these matches right here, in this format, this match, the undefeated finals, is the most pressure-packed match.
I think this is an interesting play. I think he hits loose
playing in the finals
on the ace and comes up, because if he doesn't, he has to split his backman because he's about to get.
Yeah, he's got to take half a roll out of
Yeah, he has to take the initiative. Come up to the 20 and hit on the ace. I don't really see much else. Okay, this is the other play. All right, that's reasonable. It's the same concept. Similar concept.
5 point, call it a day.
It's a distraction play either way. And here you just make it.
Kit's going to be it's going to be 2 more shakes before Kit makes a point. So I would just make the 5 point.
Absolutely. I don't think this is worth it. No.
That's just,
and then it just creates an extra. Anyway, I don't know.
target-rich environment.
This is why Kit made this play. Of course, if he hit him on the ace, that would have been a very ugly roll too.
MCG agrees with Ray and Dana. Make the 5 point.
Yeah, I think that was pretty clear. Wow, look at these blades.
Kit's
Matt
chuckling
finally
over
got
there.
one. Look
at
at this. How
It's a
did
good roll for Kit, but
He probably doesn't want to split here. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah,
But
I guess.
now-
Yeah, sure. That makes
now
sense.
he can make.
Okay.
Oh, clean it all up.
I would do the double spanky, wouldn't you? I don't know.
No.
No? Okay, maybe not.
Good.
You gotta
He's
get
looking
it.
at it. Oh, well,
Not that.
Double spankage. Wow, this
It
is a
can
clear
fail
reference
miserably,
position.
when he rolls an ace, but he's ahead in the race, so this is solid. There's nothing wrong with that. But
Still
you have to
doesn't
consider the other play.
Still doesn't have his 5 point.
Kit's just building them in order.
Yeah, Kit's very happy.
Kit was on the bar and he built the best 2 points in his board in the next 2 shakes.
Look at that. Making it look easy.
Yeah.
These guys are rolling, man.
Better roll something good or it's 2-6 from the
Roll
bar,
for
Ray.
Fogerland.
2-6 from the bar. Hey. Oh, is he
getting
going to
close.
send it 4 away?
Getting close here.
Hey, now this is a kind of an interesting score because Ronald's 4 away, and that's sort of the last score where you get to be aggressive with the cube. Send it over, and then all the gammons you win end the match. That's a nice thing about being 4 away. But this isn't gammonish because of the deuce anchor.
Awkward.
Awkward.
You got to think about just leaving it there on the 9 and going to the 3
Going to the
because
3.
he's got the blot on the inner board. So he's
Uh-huh.
willing to take that chance for that builder. Otherwise, it's very inflexible.
Now this is starting to look pretty bad, but he's
Yeah.
not even stopping to think about
He
the cube.
paused momentarily.
He hardly did.
It's over now. Unless he hits. No, not that.
Take that 4 point. It's the same number of shots almost, right? With a much better board. All right.
He's on life support here. What's he going to do? Pull the plug.
That was
Yeah,
the
pull
break.
the plug right.
The operation was successful, but the patient died.
Yeah. He's going to double, and it's going to pass. If I were predicting.
You know, it's a little bit.
You are predicting.
Yeah.
And
It
you were
can't
right.
hit the button fast enough. All right, now there's the last. See that? Now he's got to be careful because 3 away scores. You're handing over quite a bit of leverage whenever you send it, but it's still close. So
We got a number of esteemed viewers here. Jeff Hall, MCG, Dimitri, DD.
all right, it starts off strong.
He's getting close. He's getting close. If he hits this one,
He's
Well,
almost
you know-
wanting to bet on the com here.
Yeah, and it's not
he's
that
a little
much.
short here, but he's very close.
Yeah, because
Okay.
the railroad tracks on the other side, when you hit that shot, then the shots repeat and repeat. Like here, now we got
Probably
3,
coming
5.
here. Yeah, big stacks.
Yeah, look at that.
And it's a take.
The railroad track cube.
Very early double, but it's a take.
Carol Joy Cole would never take this because her checkers are split to the 3 and
But, you know, he's got 11 in the zone, so.
absolutely.
We
So,
even have Mr.
oh, he snapped it.
Elias
Okay.
Kritikos from Norway viewing top player, one of the top players in Europe.
Okay, 11 in the zone, you're attacking.
Okay, the double spanky. Look at that.
Nice response.
That's how these guys got here.
Nice response.
But he's still got the railroad tracks over there, so Kit's going to get to have his way with them.
And, you know, I think I just come out to the 14 because why do you let him unstack?
You wouldn't go to the bar?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
He's going to use all that wood now, but.
Well, maybe.
Okay,
He-
you got to make a point. You got to
Yeah,
fix your problem.
He's going to
here.
make the 4 point.
Yeah, you have to.
Is he thinking about anchoring and then doing something else?
The 6 was interesting.
The anchor's pretty attractive, but
I don't think that was it.
I guess he did the thing that was
lot
harder
of, lot of
first.
stuff bearing on you.
Now he can go to the 10. He can make the 4. Yeah. Like that.
All right, and then he got away with it, so
Makes the 4.
and now he makes it. All right.
Those were interesting positions. All of those plays were difficult. All right, now this is straightforward. Slight advantage Kit. But note cube position. So Ronald's very happy in this mutual holding game with the cube on his side. And a 2-point lead in the match.
Yeah.
He played 2 and 3 here.
Yeah, I mean, a shot is very well, okay. I don't think he's thinking about running off his point.
Just bring it into the
Is he
4
behind?
point.
61.
Leave the single.
No, there's no shot. Just bring it in 6-3 in.
Hold on, you got to look at running off the point. I don't think it's right.
Oh, running off the
27.
anchor? No.
Then he's got 70, 124. So he's like 7 pips ahead after the shake, I think. So
Yeah,
that's
every
not
time you
enough.
run off the anchor, then the guy hits you loose and covers the other one. You roll double 6s, which would have ginned it.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the logic I would go through, but
That's my only logic. I only rely on jokers.
you hold the
Dana.
cube. You just want a long game here, and
Oh, how would it have been to have left after with those aces there?
Uh-oh.
Now Kit could go, but
Maybe he has to go.
I don't think he will. I think he'll go to the deuce.
deuce and
And
5.
6 to 5 and say, all right, if you hit me, good luck. You got 3 blocks.
Yeah, right.
and I'm going to come after you. But okay, he's counting the race, 39.59.
And he hit it, and he did it. All right.
Also reasonable.
Well, yeah, he says, let him come after me down here.
He's got to be, more decisive with the cube on the other side, whereas Ronald can be a little bit more deliberate.
Okay. I think he just. Whoa.
Kit's going to leave some fly shots while there's a blot in there.
Because he knows that the race is still pretty close, and having that extra blocking point is huge.
Yeah, and landing spot. If he can get it. And, of course, he rolls something that does neither.
He whiffed. Now, does he want to leave
That's
4
a
shots?
5.
I don't think he does, but he's going to do it.
4, 5, and 6, 3.
Yeah, and the board is now, there's no blots on the inner board.
Those are free, like, match kind of deciding shots.
Well, I think I just slot 2. Now Kit can play aggressively again with 2 blots,
Yeah.
but
If he rolls something.
I still think
Doesn't really have a role that he can be aggressive with.
he hit, or no, 6-3, sorry, white. Yeah, he didn't like that. He wanted to do something more
Yeah.
productive, but 9 pips is 9 pips.
Make some
Yeah.
notes.
Now he's going to. There won't be any fly shots in Ronald's future now. I mean, unless he
He's going
might
to
leave it here, but.
Pay now.
Gotta
or-
leave it now. It's just 2 shakes. Pay now. I don't like
No.
this. Nope, I don't think so.
And it's
Leave-
not like
You
you're
got
going to get
6-4
away
or
without
all
leaving
kinds of-
them, right?
Yeah, I
And
didn't
there's
like
some
it.
just joker bad against you, too.
What is the
Would you slot the ace?
Yeah,
Okay. I think that's what I would do.
be not
But
feared. You want to make that ace? I'd slot it. Just pay off to the weird
everybody's
scenario.
always thinking about when I hit the fly shot, I don't want to have a blot on the ace. And it
Yeah,
seems
when I
like-
hit the fly shot, I want a closed board too.
yeah. Yeah, well, you're optimistic.
So by the way, his board would have been closed now if he
Oh.
had slotted it,
As an aside.
and it wouldn't be broke. It wouldn't be
Hindsight
this
is
mess.
always 20/20, Dana. Look at this. That sort of illustrates the difference between slotting the ace, huh, Dana?
That was a big swing. But now, yeah,
Now you can't, even if you hit the fly shot, you ain't going to maybe win, right?
Kit would have already been home now, but he's still
Gotta
playing.
leave it now.
All right. Any old 10.
Any old 10.
Now it's 3 shakes instead of 2, although he doesn't have the 6 point anymore.
Now it's disaster.
That was one of his worst.
Now it's disaster.
Dupe and 3. Oh,
I don't know.
Oh,
The
he
6-4,
played it.
I don't want 2 in the air, but 5-3. Okay.
Okay.
oh, Kit.
No.
What's he looking at?
Getting loose.
No, he's not.
It's just going to
no
come
other
in.
reason to pause.
Well, he's got 17 minutes in the U.S. Open, undefeated final. Might as well take a little bit of
He
time.
just wanted to make sure he wasn't giving away too much racing.
What's the
equity.
race here? So 13, 14, 15. That's 30 to 24. So he's down 6, up 2, up 6.
It's closer than
down 3.
it's closer than
It's
you
close,
think.
but he's got to roll a set pretty quick.
Yeah, he's got a lot of wastage. But
Because if he doesn't roll the set quickly, then Kit just is bearing checkers off. But he bore him off with a 2-1 there. So just fire some 4s, Ronald. You're all right.
Needs them in pairs rather than singles, though.
Yeah, Kit fired the 4s.
so has Kit been losing the whole match?
Yeah, he keeps
he's
getting back within 1, And
So
now
this-
it's going to be tied.
This could be one of those matches where you're never ahead until the last shake of the match.
It's going to be a 3-point match.
Yep.
We might get to see a fast cube in the next game.
It's not done yet.
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, it's done. Don't you always lose these though, Ray?
Yeah, well, I'm the only one who can lose these.
At least you tell me you lose this. I've never really seen it, but you.
Actually, yeah. Is that Aaron back there?
That is Aaron back
The
there.
guy in the finals, at least. That's worth something, ain't it, right?
Yeah, that
Look out,
and $5 will get you a cup of coffee
And
at
this would be a
Starbucks.
parlay, right?
Oh,
Probably a little more than $5.
Okay.
It's no fun.
3-point match.
all right. I got $5 on Ronald. Anybody want? I got any takers? You can have Kit Woolsey. Okay, me and Aaron for nickel.
Absolutely.
Juicy. Look at there's a line of people. That thing lit up. Well, all the people online that want to take that bet. All right, come on, Ronald. I got a rooting interest now. It starts out ahead when Ronald nails him. Thank you. He was down 5-0 or 6-1 or something, right?
Matt says somebody's got to buy a cup of coffee at Starbucks. Somebody needs a cup of coffee.
Yeah. I'll take
You can get coffee at-
spice latte. Thank you,
You can
very
get
much.
coffee at the Starbucks here, but it's like 2x usual price. It's worse than the airport, actually, but
Ooh, would be sexy to slot. Make it and slot. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
I dupes of 4s. That's fine.
Oh,
Note the duplication.
you
Could have made
can't
the
put
bar.
anything in front of a Brazilian. They'll hit it.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Aaron,
I've done
slide that $5 this way.
I've done that 5 times this weekend.
Right.
Yeah. Double 6 on a 1-point plus.
That's
5
why
times.
you're commentating.
Exactly.
What a low needle right there, Dana.
I'm still alive. Come on.
Oh, what a brutal needle.
Will Reeves did? Okay. Well,
The same chair.
no, we'll get Win and I don't know. You'll just have to check. We'll catch up. Okay, a little quick update on the intermediate division undefeated final. Will Reeves won that over Steve Chevelle of Dallas. So Will Reeves is sitting back waiting for a second chance winner.
All right, here we go.
I had trouble finding the 2 on that cube 2 yesterday.
Hit snapped it up.
Okay, buckle up your seatbelt.
Double hit.
Double
Or
hit.
Kid
not.
said takers are hard to beat.
Gotta look at the double hit.
I got
There's
a
blot.
double hit. You get 2 in the air, and you got a blot over here.
Out of the question. Make the 2-point.
No, I like this.
Eh.
I don't know.
Just make the 2-point, then get him naturally
Probably.
later.
I don't know. Let me look at this thing.
Well, there is a blot in the board, so
Matt also says you
Yeah.
can go 13-3 without hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, what does Matt know? Where's he at on the galaxy?
Matt, you like
list
double
now?
hitting here? It's definitely a candidate.
All right,
He did
I
it.
like it. That's adventurous. There we go.
It's probably too big, but
Oh,
Oh man, this could
'cause now he's got the
gonna
problem
turn
with-
it into a gammon. That's what the benefit of that.
yeah.
He's got a lot of builders, and there he goes right to
right.
the roof. 5-4.
5-4 hits the deuce
Or
point.
he's going to hit on the deuce, and
You
he's
know-
got to figure out what to cover. I guess he's going to cover the 5, right? All right.
It's commitment is like bacon and eggs. The chicken was involved, but the pig was committed.
I like that.
That chicken was involved.
Wow.
Oh, this is a brick.
You got a hit. Unfortunately, you got to play it big. Come on down. Bacon and eggs. Don't
That's
lose
what
your
she
nerve
said.
now. Bring it down off the midpoint and
Yeah, you can't bring it in. Could you switch 5 to 3? No way, right?
You're
You just gotta
committed.
come down. Yeah.
you're committed.
What came first? The chicken or
Bacon.
the egg?
You
Bacon?
can't go to the ace here. You have to just
No.
play it big.
No, yeah, you gotta.
And he will. I think
and
he
he's
will.
got a blot over there, so you just no.
Oh, he middled it.
All right.
That was a middling
Split
play.
the baby.
I don't know what you can't worry about that extra blot over there.
Yeah.
Look at this.
He's still got a lot of work now that he did that, but
Yeah, it would have been better if he had them spread out a little
Wow,
bit.
look at
Look
that.
at that.
beautiful.
Cake.
Now he really wishes he had come down off the
Where's
midpoint,
Aaron?
But
Hey, Aaron. You need change?
I think 2 down is proper here. 2 down.
No, just come in.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Call
no.
it a day.
No, it's the same number of shots. Now it's harder to bring home. See this? This is trouble.
No, he's
now.
only got one. Oh, whatever. Anyway, but most of the time they fan, so
Well, if he fans, it doesn't matter what he plays. Now Kit's just worried about
Hey,
getting off the G. He's not even going to try to make the fight.
somebody send a telegram to Aaron. He's going to have to come up with $5 pretty soon. 6 to 5.
I would predict that Kit is not going to make his 5. He's not going to burn a pip.
Not burn a single pip.
I don't think so.
What's it? Let's see. He's got 3, 6, 9, 12,
Well,
13,
he got a
14,
lot.
15, 16, 17, 18 crossovers to get in. And
I
then
know.
one
Now,
more.
this is an interesting ace.
19 to get
I
off.
think I'm just ripping here and paying off to the boxes, but yeah, I think I'm peeling that one. But
Oh, look, he could have made it 5 point. Dana, don't you get tired of being right about everything?
yeah, I knew he lost. He stopped thinking about winning a while ago. One off. That's it.
All right, Ronald, just gammon him up so I can collect my.
No wastage.
So you can go down to Starbucks. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
What do you order at Starbucks, Ray?
I don't order anything at Starbucks.
Oh, okay.
Subi Doobie likes Starbucks. She's got a credit card from there. She gets bonus.
Okay, is he
points
going
and
to burn one? I wouldn't.
No.
He could come
across.
out.
Burned it. I was
Come
wrong.
across.
He burned
He
it.
could have came out, but
No.
Oh, a non-functioning double 4.
Yeah, it's a
Who
good
was it
shake,
earlier? Somebody rolled 2 double 4s in a row that wouldn't play in a barrel.
well, that played okay. 615141 1-1. That's a good ace.
I don't think that's right.
Why
More
not?
losses and not as many gammons, I don't think. You just peel 3?
He could take off 3 checkers.
I'm peeling 3 here. I'm ripping. Yeah. I think this
And
is
now
my
when you
point.
leave the, well, I guess you get to cover the ace if you roll a something.
If you do switch, can you... No, it's just as...
But it's an extra crossover for Kit.
Yeah, and... Hey, good fans. Half the shakes leave a shot.
That's all right. So 1/4 of the time, and then
This is my play.
1/2 times 1/2 times 3/7. I mean 3/10. I don't know.
Nope. I don't think this is the middling play.
I don't know. We lost the original position in the
No,
mix.
I'm peeling 3.
I think I would just make the 3-point and hit him.
This can't be original because I think he's got to move one of the ones to the
1 to the 2, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
one of the
original.
ones on the deuce.
He's already played 2-1 for one of them here. I think he has to move it back. Because you can't peel 4. This is...
Yeah, he was in a position to peel 4, definitely.
We probably ought to get that.
By the look on
fixed.
Kit's face, he's trying to figure out the original 2. He's like, wait a minute, something doesn't look right.
Yeah, he
I
played
think he
two
played
to
one.
I
one.
think he played
But we're
one.
not sure that he recalls that he played one.
I think...
We need to talk to Rory.
So look at how he's taking 4 off. The
No.
Brazilian shift.
You've got to stop this one.
Yeah, Kit noticed it. Kit's like, hey, wait a
Kid
minute.
got it. Okay.
All right.
Okay, there it is.
Okay,
They've corrected it.
All right.
Just make the 3-point.
A lot of shuffling going on.
I'm telling you, man.
All right,
There.
there you go.
Now we're going.
Pick it up. Let's go. Yeah.
Brazilian shuffle.
Make the
Peterson.
3-point. You want an extra crossover there? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How do you say 3 off in Portuguese? Tira tres.
Did you agree
Tira
with that
tres.
play, Harry?
Yes.
Okay.
Tira tres.
We got the Brazilian fan club in the front row here.
And he still has shot equity.
Oh,
You guys are whacked out.
Now,
you
this
guys
is-
that bore off 3 checkers.
I think on this one I'm just going 3-2 because he's going to win the gammon anyway, right? 2, 4. Oh,
Now every shake
Wait a minute,
is good.
he's odd.
Oh, you
He's
guys
odd.
are so whacked.
but there's no way. I don't think you can have 3 blots. I just don't think you can do that.
DD's advocating the strip club.
Wow, he went for it.
Just take it off.
I'm not sure about that one. I wouldn't have done that. 2s he missed.
Oh, that's an inefficient shake
Ugh.
for Kit.
But he
to
can
get
stay
to
there because
crossover.
he can't pick and pass. But
Well, for what? Well,
that's
I
a pretty
mean,
bad
you know,
shake.
That's
That's
nasty.
a really bad shake.
Well, I mean, yeah, because his little numbers hit and his big numbers were good racing numbers, and now he's got middling nothing. That was one of his worst. 2-3 was worse. 2-4 was worse.
Yeah, we're up. It was over
251?
260 a while ago. Over 260.
All right, Kid stays there. He wastes a couple of pips. Now some double ones. AC-doocy.
That helped by staying. By staying, he prevented him from
I'm
ripping
surprised you
2.
guys didn't want to
Exactly.
bear 2 off there.
Wow.
Wow, he may save it.
Nice. Now remember, Kit did burn
Now,
an extra pip earlier.
does Ronald wish that he would have pointed on him
Put it
and
up.
made him 2 extra
No,
crop?
no,
Oh
no,
my
no.
God!
Oh, that was a big mistake.
Unless you roll double 2s, and then it's a great, brilliant move.
There's a few other variations than that.
If he rolls double 2s here, then we're going to check the dice.
Did he substitute from?
Now get the
some
glass of water, Dana. We're
Brazilian
going to have
dice?
to put those. They get those dice down in Brazil. Harry sells them.
So he's just counting how many misses he gets, and I'm not counting, but I'm sure he's getting it right.
If he rolls an ace, he's sorry. If he rolls double 2s, oh! Punished
Very costly. error.
immediately.
Yeah, he would have won.
Could still.
Could still, but the match would have been over.
Would have been over. Oh man!
Lost
Life.
by 1 pip.
Stop the clock.
Okay,
guys.
now as a rhittorical question, how would it have been to
Genova. No.
have hit
New life.
with the hitting and going to the 3-point would have added 3 pips onto Kit's race there.
Yeah, doesn't mean it was right.
Clock's running, but he's got all the time in the world, so it's not a problem.
Wow. What an ending there. That was dramatic.
Where's Aaron? Slide that $5 bill a little bit closer to Uncle Ray.
Yeah, Matt's like you. He said you gain on 2-2, but you lose on way more stuff.
Way
like
more.
we saw.
Way more. any
Yeah.
ace in the
Plus,
next two
they
shakes.
check the dice if you roll double twos. Look, he's playing pretty good.
He plays good roles very well.
Yeah, well, don't we all? Now what? Oh, he spanked it. That was good. Nice, aggressive, confident. He fired it in there. 2-6 from the bar. Some kind of 3? No, 6-4. Oh, perfect. All right.
Yeah, the ace is duped. You give up the
Beautiful.
midpoint, but so what?
Absolutely. No.
No.
You don't need any gammons. Just make a prime and then
It's good though that he's looking at it.
if he
because
gets hit, it helps him make an advanced anchor.
we were accusing him of playing too fast before, and now he's looking at.
Oh,
plays.
look at this. Kid says there ain't going to be no advanced anchor.
Plan B. Keep him busy while you extricate your back man.
Okay.
B5-4.
It
Does he
needs
have
to
life
perform
insurance?
again?
He needs life
Doesn't.
insurance on those 2 blots in his kid's board.
Got to go safe, maybe. Huh? What do you think?
Well, I'm hitting,
You're hitting?
but which one? I mean, I'm hitting. I think I'm hitting on.
You're hitting on the 5. Oh,
I think
see.
I would have made the 8-point instead, but I would have had to count the shots. Ooh, I would have got hit. Would have had to count the shots on that.
Well, Ronald did, I would have probably fanned on a 3-point board somewhere in there, but he's got the right idea. Coming in, it's better.
He's got 2 plays: a safe play or just hit. But I think you just got to play
Safe is
safe.
not all that safe, huh? Oh,
Yeah, I know he's just going to jump into the outfield now, but there's nothing.
Double aces. Call it a day.
Wow.
Aaron!
Well, there are 4 shakes.
There's Rosie O'Donnell just come onto the stage.
Let's see, 5-2.
Where's Aaron? Paging Aaron Faust.
I think if you hit, if you make the 3, then 5-2, 5-1, 4-2. So there's 6 shakes
That
that
gives him
crack.
some crackers, right?
That gives him 6 crackers instead of 4.
6 crackers?
So I'm probably doing that. I guess the other play is you could just do the kamikaze thing, but even with that, there's not good enough timing.
So the play is pick and pass the cover?
I think so. There's 6 shakes that crack something, right? 5-2, 5, 5-2, 4-2.
What's the play if you don't do that?
No, it's just 5-2 and 4-2, right? Is that it?
How many crackers are there if he plays 3-1, 2-1? I think
4-1 doesn't
not as
crack.
many.
5-1.
Yeah, 5-1 cracks too. Six shakes, so it's worth it. All right, now you still have 6 shakes. Maybe you can make something in the outfield. Yuck.
It's not looking too good
Hold
for
on, now
White.
you got to play this slowly. Like, if you crack the 6-point, does that give more crackers? 5, 3, 4. No,
I
not
guess
4,
I'm
4.
coming 2 in from the bar.
5, 3, 5, 2.
I don't know.
I'm not sure on that one. All right, well, plan C is you just somehow win with 1 back. Now, I think you leave the shot on the 6-point and hope to get hit and remake the deuce. I think you just...
That's advanced strategy.
Well, I mean, if you make the deuce, you got much more winning chances. And there's no spares to hit loose back. Oh, beautiful shake for Kit. Now he's got lots of chances to remake that deuce.
This kid has 2 chances, slim and none.
No. I think he's going to make it.
And none is, or Slim is cranking his vehicle.
Well, let me put it to you this way. Are you hitting loose here? Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
I'll let him anchor up all day. No, I mean, I don't want him to anchor, but, Slim just left the building.
Now, hitting slimmer now.
One guy wants to know, Ray, how would you put your match with Kit yesterday into 3 words?
I lost.
That's 2 words.
Oh,
Damn, I lost.
I got one left over. I effing lost.
Well, I mean, he's better off now than he was with one back. So at least he's got some equity. He had 2 chances to make the deuce, and he couldn't do it. Interesting.
Do you just switch?
Whoa, this is interesting.
Yeah, you switch. All right.
Pay off to the boxes. It's not obvious.
I would have. Well, I don't know. I guess.
It's not obvious at all.
No,
I
because
don't
then
know.
double sixes would give him a chance. So this is the play. Okay.
No, now you got to hit. You can't let him anchor. Nah, it's too weak. Hit.
He's going to overthink it, huh?
Nah, clearly hitting is right here.
Now, this is the thing that you don't want to do very much. If you move the 6 and then you're thinking about the 1, you could be making a mistake. You know. All right, there he goes. He did it. Oh, there's a little drama.
Not much.
Ooh.
Hammer City.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's 6-3?
6-4. wasn't it?
6-4. He could have hit
Could have
him.
hit.
He could have pointed on him. Oh, he misread the dice. Okay. That's weird. He could have pointed on him and closed him out.
No, he couldn't have.
He couldn't?
No.
6-4. He didn't hit.
Oh, it wasn't.
Checker was on
It
the
wasn't.
8.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. Kit leaves now, and it's very
Yeah,
safe, and there's only 5 builders.
I think that was his worst roll.
Boom.
Okay, nobody's ever lost this game. B5-0, that's like nice. The Brazilians are good at this type of game.
You can hit him. Feel free to hit him. He's got his back to you.
Okay. Okay, Rosie is singing.
Pada beans.
What do we got going? What time is it? We got David Wynn and David Wynn and whom?
Marcelo, Filippo.
Oh, what else? Any up?
Hey, you
Good
guys,
win.
thanks for letting me sit in with you.
Yeah,
great.
thanks. That was fun.
Thank you so much, Ray. Dana, it was very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I always learn a lot when I listen to Dana, but I like this.
Okay, next up we have a second chance match between David Wynn from Austin, Texas, and Marcel Di Filippo. I'm not sure where he's from. Marcello Di Filippo from Argentina. Okay, so we have an Austin, Texas versus Argentina. There's a card. Here's a card right here, Tar. It's the Backgammon Galaxy. Okay, man, are we having some matches today? Whoa, we've had matches all week. Now, probably the last match before the dinner break is going to be a second chance match between David Wynn, Austin, Texas, and Marcelo Di Filippo from Argentina. Marcelo Di Filippo from Argentina. I'm not at all familiar with him. David Wynn from Austin, Texas. Very good player. Very, very good player. So